Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about Opala, which could be a huge company going forward in 3 to 4 years and which has not done much over the last few months. So let's understand about the business and let's understand what lies ahead. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about La Opala, here's a small request is kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions and eke out answers in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you will have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and a number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. Also, if you can pay $100 upfront, then you get 1 year access by paying for 10 months, so that's a 20% discount. For detailed market or company talk, you can directly email me and we can work things out with a fee. Now about the company. Established in 1987, La Opala provides crockery and glass products. It has been a marquee brand for decades here in India, and many households, especially mid-income households or higher mid-income households, normally used to buy the La Opala products for gifting, and they buy it even today for use across India, across strata. So it is one of the renowned brands in the crockery space, and they also make glasses for other kinds of, you can say, utilities as well. Top management and stock pedigree of the company, and have strong market share in this business. The market cap of the company is still around 3000 crores, and that's where it looks extremely attractive that such kind of a business with such a brand across India cannot be a small cap at being just 3000 crores. If you look at the financials, these are June FY22 numbers versus FY21. So sales went up by three folds this time around, and if you remember, June quarter of last year was a complete washout. So we saw sales of only 10 crores last time around. It has been a marked improvement this time around of 32 crores. So sales have gone up, although I won't say that sales have shot up to the levels of 2019 or 18, and that has been the concern, and probably that is why the stock has not done that well. But sales has gone up year on year big time. Profit, so the company has come back into profits of around 8 crores versus losses of 3 crores, so that's also a positive. If you take out the last couple of quarters, then the ROE has remained around 14% for years, and operating profit margin has grown over the years, and they are making good profits, and they are having a margins of around 41%, which is strong. If you look at the performance of the company, then stock was down around 45% in 2 years till 2020. So stock had fallen a lot, and stock fell around say 45% from 2018 to 2020. Has done very well since. So it went to 130 140 rupees, has nearly doubled from those levels, as we are seeing the stock at around say at these levels of 270 odd, and numbers are improving as we are seeing, and return ratios are very decent when we look at it, but things have to improve on the ground for really stock to really do well. The last quarter results, especially the March quarter results, have not been that great. So I'm not talking of June quarter, but the March quarter results wasn't that great compared to last year, and that is the concern, that maybe the business per se is not coming back into a lot of steam as other businesses or other sectors are, and probably this is going to take a year and a half to really blossom, and that is why people are probably not getting into the stock. The dividend payout is pretty good, and seems like things are coming back on track, but will take at least 6 to 9 months, so at least 3 more quarters is what is required. Maybe from FY23 onwards you'll see the numbers surge, but that is why this is the opportunity for you to catch up on, because or cash in on, because the valuations are interesting at the moment, because when the numbers really come in, then it will be extremely difficult to find the stock at around these 270 levels. So why it can be big? Why I believe the stock could really do well? It is still a market leader in its space. So kind of products and crockeries that they are producing, kind of products in, you can say, building glasses or building material glasses they are producing. In other kind of segments that they are getting into, they are doing a lot of things, and the economy needs to perform for it to really grow further from here on in. It's a big consumption play for middle income group, and we have seen that happen in the 90s and 2000. I think things will come back, and this is where some of the stocks are lagging, and they will catch up. So there's, I have no doubt that the stock per se at these levels of 260, 270 is pretty attractive. So it will outperform once economy recover, once you have 5.5, 6% growth, even not quite 8%, but even if the growth rate comes to 5.5, 6%, these kind of companies which are more consumer oriented, which are more middle income group oriented, will continue to perform and perform very well. It is a niche segment leader having virtual monopoly, and I've seen that happen, that when people talk of you can say buying into uh, glass products, buying into crockery products, they talk about La Opala in the middle income group, you can say household, and also this is something that has built a great brand resonance in people's mind, and that is going to show through once economy really opens up. Debt free company is also positive, because now it seems like interest rates across the globe will go up, so all these debt free companies will continue to perform even better. See, considering the growth and considering the kind of business that Laupala has, I'm a firm believer that these valuations are attractive. At around 2.5, 3,000 crore market cap, it is extremely attractive. The sales are going to escalate, are going to improve going forward. So, in my opinion, this will end up doing extremely well. As I said, very low market cap for such a business. If you see that other businesses of such kind, which are consumer oriented, are trading at 10 to 15,000 crore market cap. So I have no doubt that this could surge in that manner in the next 3 to 5 years. Currently, it is trading at 10, 11 times earnings, and it is a consumer oriented niche space leader. I have no doubt this could trade at 30 to 40 times forward earnings going forward. If you look at the technicals of the stock, then there is strong support around the 220 levels. Currently the stock is around 270, so the long term support is around 220. If somebody has bought at around 300, 280, keep patience. I think add more around 260 or so, 250. I think 220 should hold going forward. And currently the stock is looking to break out. It will surge once 300 is taken out. Currently the stock is at 270. It tried to break out from 300 levels but has retraced. These are very interesting levels to accumulate if somebody has not, and if people have bought enough and they cannot buy more, hold on to the stock for the next 3 to 4 years. It should perform well. So buy on major declines and at current levels, and keep track of numbers. Have a good 3 to 5 year time frame. It should end up performing much better, and it can become a 3 4x from here. It can be a multi-bagger even from these levels. So this was my video on Laopala. Please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it. Thanks a lot for watching.